Hey guys, how's it going? It's Ryan from the Ryan Boundless YouTube channel. I'm taking some time out on my Sunday afternoon to answer questions from my subscribers who want to know about Japan. I've been there for a while, so I want to help you out. Let's get right to it. Let's see what our question is right here. Hi Ryan, I may be coming to Japan as an ALT soon. ALT means Assistant Language Teacher. I want to learn Japanese fluently. Once on the ground, what would you suggest as the best way to learn Japanese quickly and well? Night classes, language partners, self-study. Sorry, my screen went out there to my screensaver. But I was thinking about how to answer this question. This is how I did it. When I first got to Japan, I was living with my Japanese girlfriend at that time. And she worked all day, easily 12 hours a day. So I was home alone. And I spent the first 4 hours every day from 8 a.m. to 12 in the afternoon studying from a kanji book, showing the stroke order of the kanji. Kanji are the Japanese characters derived from the Chinese writing characters. But in Chinese there's like 10,000 characters or something, but in Japanese there's only 2,000, which is still a lot. And if you're gonna learn Japanese, like I can't emphasize enough how important it is to know kanji, because once you know most of the daily kanji, you can pick up words really quickly and remember words really quickly because you have a visualization of the word in your mind. It doesn't just sound like a sound, but you can connect it to a visual element, and you're just gonna progress a lot faster, I think. Later on, when you get more advanced, you're gonna progress a lot faster if you know kanji. So what I would do is I would study kanji for 4 hours every morning. Then in the afternoon I would go out, walk around, explore, and I mean almost daily I would be approached by somebody I was in Osaka at that time, or I would go up to cute looking girl and try to ask her a question like, how do you get to the supermarket, or where's the library, or I would just try to introduce myself. I would say I moved here 2 months ago. I would just anything, man, just to be able to have the chance to speak Japanese. Then in the evening my girlfriend would come home, and if I had any questions about Japanese, she would answer them for me. Later on, I had a different girlfriend, and that girlfriend couldn't speak English, and that was what really just took me from beginner to intermediate in a very short amount of time, because I was able to meet with her a lot, and she really wanted to communicate with me, and she didn't mind speaking Japanese to me and listening to my really crappy, low-level, childish Japanese. She was very patient, so I had a really good chance to have a good speaking partner. When you get to Japan, look for people who want to do language exchange. They want to learn English, so you can teach them English, and they'll teach you Japanese. Try to meet up with people whose English level is very low, like the same as your Japanese. Because if you meet up with people who speak English very well, although those friends are good to have, like if you want to go out and they can show you around the area where you live and explain stuff to you, they're good for that. But for language exchange, you want somebody whose level is about the same as yours or lower. That way you're really getting an opportunity to speak Japanese. Whereas if you study with somebody whose language level is much stronger than yours, the dominant language is going to be English, so you want to be 50-50. So I guess to round it off, I'd say start your day off studying kanji and reading. Another good recommendation is go to the library and practice reading children's books, because children's books are short, and it's 90% written in hiragana. Hiragana is one of the writing systems in Japanese. There's only about 46, 47 characters in hiragana. You can learn that quickly. And then there's a few kanji in the children's books, very simple kanji. So that's a good way to start learning. Anyways, start your morning off studying for at least 2 hours, studying kanji, brushing up on the stuff you learned the days before, keep notes, study, 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 but that's not it. You have to turn that into a practical situation. So you have to actually try to speak and listen. If you just do all textbook, the information is gonna be in your head, but you're not gonna be able to use it. You have to actually practice it, put it into practice to become fluent and be able to speak. So dedicate your mornings to studying Japanese by yourself, and then dedicate the rest of your day to social activities where you can practice speaking and listening Japanese. Alright man, that's my advice. Good luck.